Ponies are salty about the Ratchet Clank PC port on Twitter again. Now let's go take a look. Ratchet Clank Rift Apart PC specs and features revealed at PS Blog. This tweet right here set off a chain of salt. And here's the first one.
I'm selling my PlayStation if Sony don't stop putting our games we made
everywhere.
What the hell is wrong with you, boy?
Well, your first mistake was buying a PS5 just for the exclusives. And what do you mean, we made? You didn't make these games, the developers did. And if you are a Sony developer, this reflects very poorly on your public image. Did you forget the whole slate statement from a few years ago? This announcement really shouldn't have surprised you. If you were going to sell your PlayStation, you should have sold it years ago after that statement was made. And based on your tweet, you clearly think these exclusives are good, so shouldn't you be happy that more people get to experience these games you love so much? Oh, who am I kidding? It's not about the games, it's about console warring on Twitter. We do not care!
Waste of time and resources with these PC ports in the upcoming GAAS.
We? We.
Well, that's a bit rude of you to speak for everybody. I care, and in this very thread I have seen people happy about this announcement. So maybe you should speak for yourself next time. Also, why do you care so much about more people getting to play a video game? Do you not have anything better to do with your time? And considering that most of the PlayStation ports that come to PC sell really well, that alone proves their resources aren't being wasted by porting them to PC. Otherwise, they would stop porting them. However, I tend to forget that fanboys and logic don't mix well together.
Stop porting PlayStation exclusives for poor sales and piracy, devaluing the properties and lowering the desirability of the PS5. It's so stupid of you.
Fatality.
This argument again? Well, I guess I gotta make my point again. You do realize that by saying this, you're ironically saying the only reason to own a PS5 is because of the exclusives. So I don't get why you think them porting games over the PC is a bad thing. Now you no longer have to buy a console you never wanted in the first place for 2 to 3 games. So the situation works in the customer's favor. I never would have bought a PS5 to play Ratchet & Clank. However, now that it's coming to PC, I'm going to give it a shot. Years ago, Sony and Microsoft came to the realization that they're leaving money on the table by not porting their games to PC. Still don't know why Bloodborne PC isn't here, but whatever. Either way, Sony doesn't care about you, so stop cheerleading for them. You're nothing more than a dollar sign to them.
Sadly, you're still supporting Microsoft monopoly. On PC by going DirectX, Windows.
Only.
Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad.
Oh my goodness, y'all are still going on about this? Will you PlayStation fanboys let it go, please? It's been a week, and y'all are still going on about Microsoft being a monopoly? When will this salt train end? I've been producing salt non-stop for about 3 weeks now. Can I get a few days to breathe, please? Y'all just won't stop, so I have to keep bringing the salt to my viewers. Either way, give up on the whole monopoly thing. You ponies lost, so now it's time to hold this L.
Firmly grasp it! That ought to do it.
Show us the next PS showcase. Nobody cares about that Fisher-Price PC.
We will rock you.
I mean, do y'all really want another showcase after the last one? Hell, some of you ponies were on so much copium, y'all blame PC gamers for the bad showcase. Looking at you, J-Tech. Why do Sony ponies hate PC gamers so much? What did we do to y'all besides buy the exclusives that got ported to PC? All we do is celebrate when these games get announced and we buy and play them. Why don't you just redirect your anger you feel towards PC gamers back at Sony? No matter what you do, hating us will not stop these games from coming to PC. The only thing that would logically stop the PC ports is if these corporations stop making money. However, since that hasn't been the case, they're going to keep doing it. So you're just wasting your energy.
All that effort and it'll sell like 200,000 copies at most. Facepalm emoji. Just announced new games like Ghost of Tsushima 2, etc.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Well, I did some quick math using your sale number, and if they sold 200,000 copies on Steam using the retail price of $60 US, they would make $12 million just by porting it to PC. I don't think Sony is going to leave this money on the table when they don't have to put in as much effort as you think they do. Also, I think you're underestimating how many copies this game will sell. Here's a chart of 3 games that sold well on PC alone. And that's not to say all will sell this well, because obviously Sackboy flopped. But I think that was just due to poor marketing and less a case of PC gamers not buying games that get ported to PC. I didn't even know the game was ported until about 2 weeks after the game got launched on PC. Them shadow dropping that game really didn't do it any favors. The only thing I do agree with you on is Ghost of Tsushima 2, but I would like to see the first Ghost of Tsushima get ported to PC. But if you want more Ponie Salt, check out my recent video. Also, consider subscribing and joining us on the road to 1K subs. I really would appreciate it so much. And if you made it this far, you are the best, and I'll catch you next time.